Barbell Box Squat. This is a really, really good and important exercise, not only for beginners, but also for advanced lifters. First off, if I have a client that is a beginner, I would most likely have them do this first. It just teaches you how to sit back. It teaches you how to engage better and just like learn the movement pattern, okay? It creates those synapses in your brain where it clicks and you're like, okay, I get it now. That's really important. Now, even if you are an advanced lifter, I do this in my squat training blocks because if I'm squatting 3 times a week, one of them is going to be a box squat. This really helps to increase my 1 repetition maximum. Why does it do that? I don't know exactly the science behind it because I am not a muscle hypertrophy specialist, but I will say that I have seen great results with it and also with my clients, so I definitely recommend utilizing this and not skipping it, okay? So if you see this in your program, don't be like, oh, I'll just do back squats. Like, definitely do these. It really helps you also to learn how to use your hips. Now, how do you know which size bench to use? I am 5'2", and I like using a 12-inch bench. If you're taller, you might need a taller one, but I would say this is probably good for most people, unless you're like really, really tall, all right? So if you see where it's hitting me, if you're taller than me, just make sure that it's hitting you right around here, okay? It's like, it's not right under the knee, it's a few inches under the knee. And the reason is because you want to hit a little bit deeper than parallel, or at least parallel. And most people think that this is parallel, but actually, like, it's your femur, and you need to come here. This is more close to parallel. I hope that makes sense, right? So it's not here, it's here. All right, so in order for that to happen, you really do need to have a fairly low bench. Not too low, obviously. All right, so coming into the exercise. Same as the back squat, coming super close up to the bar, placing your feet underneath the bar, straight line. Duck underneath, find the pointy bone, place the bar right underneath it in that little nook, elbows back, create tension in that upper back, brace your core, big breath, straighten up. 3 steps back, 1, 2, 3. Now, you're probably gonna need to take an extra 2 steps for this because for the box squat, I like having a very wide stance, way wider than usual, okay? So, 1 here and 1 here, all right? Now, you're going to really sit back. Here's something that's really important. I want you to film yourself doing this exercise, and I'll tell you why. Most likely, the first set you're gonna do, you're gonna find that your shins and knees come way out in front. We don't want that. I want you to think of them barely moving, minimal movement, and rather than doing this, go here. All right? See the difference there? Instead of going here, we're going back. Back, 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 and up. Back and up. You don't actually need to sit on the bench, okay? You're just touching your butt to it and coming right back up. And up. A few more reps. Okay,